Good morning. Today is Tuesday, January 31st, B-Day. I'm Nick Gobelbecker.
And I'm Kelsey Barron.
And this is Kennedy Live.
Now for school announcements. Any student who intends to participate in the American Mathematics competition after school on Wednesday, February 16th, please see Ms. Kelleher or Ms. Teifer by tomorrow.
Students interested in helping at Accepted Students Night tomorrow should sign up outside room 103.
And now let's head over to Righteous Reviews with Tomas.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic High School. I got a new setup. Okay, and welcome back to Righteous Reviews. Today we're reviewing, as you can see, Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V is the latest generation in the Street Fighter series. It brings in new fighting mechanics like the brand new V triggers and adds a brand new graphics engine using the Unreal Engine 4, bringing some really very pretty gameplay, I must say. Now, on top of this, the new trials and tutorial modes help teach new players how to learn the game, so if you're new to fighting games, you can learn how to play fighting games. That's pretty good. And however, the story does lack, there's no cutscenes, it's just kind of still, the art, it's just still screenshots of art with text boxes and voiceovers. And, it's not that great. It's these 3 little missions, but And also, the game uses just a ridiculous amount of DLC nonsense. In order to unlock just a new costume, you've got to play 4 story modes to unlock enough quote-unquote fight credits in order to actually buy a costume. And also, if you want the new characters, guess what? You got to spend another $100 on 2 season passes, which don't even get you the costumes for them. So, that's a bit. So anyways, I'd give the game a 7 out of 10. If they got rid of the DLC nonsense, it would probably be an 8 out of 10. And if the story was better, a 9 out of 10. So Capcom, not Konami. Capcom, go fix that. Now, back to the anchors.
Thank you, Tomas. In world and local news, a new study says lower back pain in children isn't as uncommon as you might think. Researchers say it isn't prevalent at all before age 7. By the age 14, instances of back pain jumps to 18%. Many cases come from overuse and trauma associated with playing sports, but they say the use of backpacks isn't a huge factor. Girls also seem to be at a greater risk than boys. Most cases of lower back pain in kids are often harmless, but the researchers urge parents to get their children evaluated by a physician if their kids are experiencing symptoms.
And scientists at Columbia University Medical Center say those of us who eat breakfast on a regular basis are more likely to have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. They say eating more calories earlier in the day is the way to start heart healthy. Other studies have shown our bodies metabolize food better earlier in the day, also good for heart health. And they recommend us to plan our meals and to avoid eating due to stress, boredom, or fatigue.
In Hong Kong, if you have a serious craving for Oreos, you might go down to a local McDonald's, where they have all things Oreo. There's a menu that's Oreo-centric, including shakes, flavored coffee, cakes, and pastries. How does a chocolate cheese tart or Oreo tiramisu sound? Then there's the Oreo cappuccino, hot or iced, and the Oreo tiramisu latte, a hot drink with a dollop of whipped cream and Oreo crumbles. Oreo has been known to go over the top with some of their twists on the cookie, including cinnamon bun, s'mores, and maybe the strangest of them all, Swedish fish.
That sounds delicious. Now over to sports with Mirage.
I could go for a Swedish fish Oreo right now. Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Raj Patel with your sports. In the Gales Rec League, that will likely be postponed. The Curry Canes take on Team Young at 7:15. Dooley and the Green Branterns at 8, and Team Luke and Team Vigna play on Thursday. In girls varsity basketball, the girls defeated Preston 68-49. Lisa Cardesano had 17 points. Teresa Redendo had 15 points. It was a great team win. In girls JV, they beat Preston 50-49 in the last 3 seconds with a game-winning 3 from Julia Ennis. In the Super Bowl, the Atlanta Falcons will play the New England Patriots at 6:30 on Sunday. It will be on Fox. I predict a 24-17 victory for the Falcons. Email me your predictions. And in wrestling, Ed Longus will halt his superb wrestling career for personal reasons. We will hope that he'll come back to the mat for his senior season. Well, that's all for sports. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Mirage. Well, I'm Nick Gobelbecker.
And I'm Kelsey Barron.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.